Greetings, this is the Timeshare Traveler. Today I'm reviewing the 2-bedroom Marriott Vacation Club, Shadow Ridge. I'm here by the checkers and chess area. It's a really calm area. I'll be showing you the room, the pools, the general area for the grills. We've got some kids areas, some of the restaurants and the marketplace. But before I do that, let me jump right in and show you the room. Today I'm doing the review of the 2-bedroom Marriott Vacation Club, Shadow Ridge in Palm Desert, California. This is the view of the 2-bedroom as you come in. This is made up, the 2-bedroom is made up of a 1-bedroom combined with a studio. So I'll walk through the unit here, first on the 1-bedroom side. And you can see it's got the in-room dryer and washer. And we'll move into the kitchen. It's got a great size, full size, probably 18 cubic feet, freezer and refrigerator, full oven, dishwasher, coffee maker, all knives and forks, and all the utensils and everything up here. I'm sure there's pots and pans, but I'll go through that later. And there's the table. So again, for a 2-bedroom, you can use everybody together. You can get 6 people in it. And it has a wonderfully nice area here for chopping and getting ready. And a great sized living room. That sofa opens up. And here you go. And you've got a little fireplace here. I did want to show you this deck here. Well, I can show you from the bedroom. So the bedroom is right behind here. And it's a king size bed with a nice sized TV. And it's got a storage facility here for your clothes. And it's got a deck off, either off the living room or off the bedroom. I'll just exit by the bedroom. And you can see it's got a nice table for 4. And you can see in this case, I'm in the first floor, building 15, not far from the grills. And there you can see you can get through the door. Let's go look at the bathroom. And it's got a double sink here, as well as a great shower, adjustable, and then you've got your shampoo and everything, conditioner and so forth. What I like also is they have a separate area so one person can be taking a shower where the other one's getting dressed and using the bathroom. So there's the 1-bedroom side of things. And as you first come in the door, here's the front door. If you turn to the left, you go to the second one, which is the studio. And they have separate entrances, so if it's 2 families or teenagers, it actually works out pretty good. And again, you've got another dishwasher here, microwave, if you're just using the studio, and they've got all of their glasses and dishware and so forth here. So there you have that, and then you have the sink, the toilet, and a tub and bath, which is a height adjustable shower head, which I like, it being tall. And then we'll look at the bed. First of all, I guess we've got a little table for 2. So again, it's split up, so if you do have a 2-bedroom, you have both. It can be some privacy for in case there's like adult children or 2 families sharing. It's got some nice storage here. And here's an interesting thing. If everybody wakes up in the morning and want to have their privacy and have their coffee, there's a separate deck for the 2nd bedroom or the studio, depending on how you look at it. And again, you got the great view of the lake behind you. So there you have it. That's the 2-bedroom of the Marriott Vacation Club, Shadow Ridge, 2-bedroom in Palm Desert, California. Two pool areas, huge areas for at the Marriott Shadow Ridge in Palm Desert. You can see the little kids splashing area, and behind there you can see a hot tub with people in it. And then over here you can see the pool that's set up for kids. Plenty of places to sit. There's a water slide over to the far side. I'll try to zoom in on that. And you can see the water slide coming all the way down and into the water. Oh wait, there's a lot more. So they actually have a restaurant, which is right, pool bar, which is now closed. I got here in the evening. But you can order sandwiches to go and pick them up here. And again, I'm just walking to give you the sense for this, how big this place is. So here you can see the tables, and behind you have the restaurant to pick up the sandwiches. And there's even more. We haven't even got to the big pool yet. And they have couches out here. And then they have a game room here with ping pong and pool and more chairs to sit. Again, I'm walking just to give you a sense. And then the adult pool has shade above the chairs because it's sunny here in Palm Desert. And you can see the size of the pool. So it's all one complex where if you're here with different age kids, you can have some here and some way the other one, which could be good or it could be bad. But you can see again, all the cover here and places to sit. And here's a video of one of the hot tubs. There's actually another one far over on the other side. There's a hot tub there. There are two hot tubs, one just by the adult pool and one by the kids. So I'm here in the parking lot. I'm just showing you at sunset the mountains of Palm Springs behind the resort. And they go all the way, almost all the way around. Very beautiful, and lots of palm trees. There are two fitness centers. This one's in the clubhouse, and it's open 24 hours a day. You can see plenty of treadmills, bicycles, and ellipticals, and a Stairmaster there in the end. And then in this area, you have the weight room, which is actually really good shape. There's three leg machines that I usually use right there. And then they have curls and triceps, pull down, bench press, and overhead, as well as all the free barbells to do whatever you want on the bench provided. So it's pretty much almost a fitness center equals to some of the Planet Fitness in other areas. Not as big, but it has all the machines. Here's the grill area at the Marriott Vacation Club Shadow Ridge, right by a lake, and behind that is the golf course. It's safe enough, I think. No golf balls will get this far. So they have 3 grills. And you can see they've got pretty good, and they've got timers set on them, as well as the left and right burner. And again, a beautiful view to be having your cooking. What's cool about the Marriott Shadow Ridge is they have this cool marketplace. Of course, it's full of tourist stuff, which I guess you would expect. But they have food and water, so if you don't want to rush out and get stuff, you can get it here. I'm sure it's a little more expensive than a grocery store, but if you're just here for a little bit and mostly eating out, works out great. And gotta have toys for the kids and sunscreen. And then they've got pretty much everything you need, including cups, but also swimming stuff. And you can order coffee and sandwiches and smoothies from the marketplace bar. Cost of staying in a two-bedroom at Shadow Ridge during the month of July, and again, I was staying here during the weekday, is 200 destination points per night, which is a really good rate. It's quite warm here, but for whatever reason, this is a little seasonally cooler, so it's only in the 90s. And now let me tell you a little bit about my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to like the video. Hi, this is Cliff, and I'm the Timeshare Traveler. Welcome to my channel. The purpose of my channel is to educate those who love traveling in timeshares. I've been an owner for 15 plus years at timeshare ownership. I have elite ownership with Marriott, Hilton, and Worldmark. I have published over 100 timeshare video reviews, and I've published over 95 timeshare tips. I can be found on Facebook at Timeshare Trav, at Twitter Timeshare Trav, and on the web at www.timesharetraveler.com.